guys, Fabarm time, and today I'm going to review with you the STF 12. But before, I want to show you something that is amazing. We are at the CTS training center, one of the coolest training center that we have here in the country. And look at the behind me, how beautiful, how amazing is this scenario, and remind me Nevada and Arizona when I was there. And it's great. It's a kind of place that, wow. So it's a perfect place to review and present you the STF 12. So the STF 12 is a project that I am following and working on since the beginning, from 2018. That was the beginning when we presented with Fabarm the STF on the market. So the STF is really probably the best, in my opinion, the best pump action in the market. And Fabarm did a great job with these platforms. Fabarm is a company, it's an Italian company that is in the market since more than 100 years, because since 900 that is on the market. And when came out with a project like the STF 12, I say, wow, another shotgun on the market, another pump action. But when I tested, when I started working with the platform, I said, this is really a professional platform. So I don't want to provide you only the information, technical characteristics of the platform or the standard informations regarding the platform, because you can find this everywhere, even in the website, or there are tons of review. I want to talk about my feeling with the platform. I want to show you the performances that you can do with this kind of platform, and I want to talk with you about the application of this kind of platform. We need to say that Fabarm with the STF 12, they really did a kind of masterpiece of pump action of a shotgun, because they really they take care about every single details. When you disassembling this platform, it's unbelievable the care that they took on every single component in terms of quality, in terms of materials, and we are going to see this. So the STF 12 is a modular platform. Why is a modular platform? Because allows you to choose your configurations, because they offer many different configurations in terms of barrels, in terms of the length of the barrel, in terms of stock, in terms of colors, and this makes the STF 12 one of the most applied shotgun platform in terms of law enforcement agencies or special forces. I found it the STF in different countries, but also in the civilian side, allowed you to choose your configuration in the base of your needs, in the base of your application. So let's start from, for example, analyzing the barrel. So the barrel, even on the barrel, Fabarm did something different. We have different lengths of barrel. We have 5 different lengths of barrel. We start with the 11 inches barrel, like the one that I have in my the one I'm carrying now, that is the short version, and then we have 14, 18, 20, 22 inches barrel. So you can choose. Here, for example, is the 18 inches barrel. By the way, the 18 inches barrel, I'm going to show you in this video even which is the version that we have for the US market. But you can choose in the base of your application, you can choose the length of the barrel, or you can choose the stock, even in the base of the law that you have in your country. For example, for United States, we work with a fixed stock, exactly like the one I have on mine. But for other countries, we have a folder stock, we have a telescopic stock, we have a fixed stock, and you can really configure your shotgun in the base of your needs, your applications. So in this case, for example, the longer barrel here, the 18 inches barrel, I apply different accessories. We have a flashlight, we have weapon light, we have the Mapro, the Pro RDS V2, we have the magnifier, the macro. So on the barrel, we need to say that it's not the usual cold hammer forged barrel that is applied for most of the other brands. Fabarm, in this case, in terms of barrels, they really deep drilling their bars from a solid nickel chrome malinium bars that generate a really great performance barrel that you can apply in any kind of environment, with any kind of environmental condition. The muzzle brake. The muzzle brake has 15 different slots, 15 different cuts, and here the engineers of Fabarm, they did a really great job, because this kind of muzzle brake provide you three big advantages. First, it's help you a lot on manage the recoil by the way that the gas working with the slot. Second, it's a breacher muzzle brake, so allow you to work on the breacher staff, so to attach the barrel on the door on a surface, and this is for law enforcement and military. It's so useful, and you can see by the shape how aggressive is the shape, and even the clone that is in the front of the muzzle brake. I use it as a glass breaker, as you can see on the video. So this is it's something that you can use if you need to smash or if you need to breach. And the third advantage is that the kind of slots and the position in the cat, together with the action of the gas, help you to keep the muzzle brake always screwed on the bar, because sometimes with the other muzzle brake you can have the problem that they start to be unscrewed and you start to lose your muzzle brake, and you always need to screw back. It's pretty cool also that you can, and this is another big thing, how you can remove easy the full Picatinny that you have on the top of the platform. In this case, for example, I could have another Picatinny with another setup or another dot already at zeroed. I just need to change the Picatinny, and I'm going to have another kind of asset in my platform. And as you can see, it's unbelievable how it's easy. You just need to screw and make a rotation of the Picatinny, and it's done. So now I remove it, but I can change, or I can interchange accessories or different kind of dot. Same process for the barrel. It's so easy to change the barrel in the platform. So it's a kind of platform that it's a professional shotgun for professional application, as I always say when I see a kind of platform that is so well done. So for example, in terms of sights, maybe you see better here, we have on the rear sides, we have an optic fiber that is a movable optic fiber. You can choose your position in the base of what you're, and it's a full Picatinny basically from the lens, for the entire lens of the upper, and here you can have the front sight that is again in optic fiber that's movable, and you can choose your distance. So regarding the trigger, we are talking about 1.6 kilograms, that more or less are 3.5 pounds. And the trigger, it's a semi-curved trigger. It's perfect in terms of allowed you to manage the trigger action even if while you are racking the pan very fast. And this is the hardest part to do, because you need to match to combine the trigger action together with the pump action. Otherwise, you're going to have a jam, or you're going to eject a round that you didn't shoot. So from the CTS Training Center with the STF 12 Black Edition and my flat black heart version, my preferred one, I can tell you STF 12 for me, #1 in the market.